Well, good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a very bright and very sunny Saturday morning. I hope you're all well. Me and Miss Lou have come out early this morning before it gets too hot. We went out at 7:30. It's about 8 o'clock now. It's still quite cool and we've got a little bit of a breeze, but it's going to get hot. It's going to get very hot. So I hope you're all coping really well in this heat. I don't fare too well in it. I don't like being hot. I hate it. If I could have all the aesthetics of summer, but without the heat, I'd be fine. But yeah, no, I don't like being hot. So last night and tonight we have got a full super sturgeon moon for August. Yes. So I think it's the last super moon of the year. And what that means is that a super moon is slightly closer. Look at those buddleia, aren't they beautiful? It's slightly closer to the earth than what it normally is. So if and when you do get a chance to see it, it looks a lot bigger than what it usually is. It's called a sturgeon moon because the indigenous peoples of America would hunt sturgeon about August time for meat, so that they would have food for winter, and I suppose they would either salt it or smoke it and it would keep for the winter. So that's why it's called a sturgeon moon. There's other moons. I've heard it being called a pink moon as well, but I always know it as a sturgeon moon. So yes, if you remember, I put mine out last night, and they'll go out again tonight. But if you remember, put your crystals, whatever it is you wear or whatever it is you work with, put them out for the moon to charge, and they'll also be supercharged because it's a super moon. I put my crystals in a glass jar, basically because I'm not quite sure what's safe with water or not. So if they're in a glass jar and we have any rain or a bit of dew in the morning, at least they'll be safe. So I put mine out yesterday on the picnic table, and I've fetched them in today. So yeah, that's quite good. So yes, we are halfway into August. We've got 2 weeks, and then September comes and the burn months will be here. And you can already feel it in the air. It's a little bit misty in the mornings. It's getting dark by 9 o'clock at night now. So yes, we're getting there. There's lots of fruits that are out. A lot of the cornfields round by me have been ploughed, been cut, and they're already being ploughed. So yes, the activity for harvest is starting. And I know there's a lot of leaves knocking about. But it's not because the trees decided to have an early autumn shed. It's because we've had no rain. I mean, it looks quite green here. Come on. But yeah, it's really dry. So the trees are shedding their leaves so that they can conserve their energy. So yes, so autumn is starting to creep upon us, and these are exciting times. These are lovely months, aren't they? You know, if I could live in a perpetual autumn, I'd be happy, but it don't work that way, does it? So come on, this way. Good girl. So we are going to go home for a cup of tea, a potter about, play in the garden if it's not too hot. So whatever you're doing today, lovelies, I hope you all have a very, very blessed Saturday. Don't forget to put your crystals out tonight. Please look after yourselves, and if you're struggling with anything, please reach out. There's always somebody out there that can help you. Please look after one another, and if nothing else in this world, lovelies, please be kind, because you don't know what that person's going through that stood next to you. And as always, I'm sending you all much love and many blessings.